Hi, how y'all doing? It is Monday, the 3rd of June, 2024. That was difficult to say. The skies here were blue earlier in the rise, and then there's a bunch of weird clouds came in, and planes up high doing the trails. So that's the weather here. It's like 25, 26, so a warm day. There's a wind. Not too bad, not too strong. So yeah, had a good sleep last night. I dreamt, but I don't recall them. I was looking at some of the social media groups I belong to today. I've seen a post a couple of times said that Fossey lied, right? He made up the rules for the vid, for the distancing, and the masking, and all that stuff, right? Well, if you're like me, you already know he's been Gitmo'd, and this is his clone or somebody in a mask, right? They're being forced to tell us the truth. That's how it goes in the movie. But to the normal people, the normies, whatever you want to call them, the sheeple, they're real to them. They don't see the movie, right? So different, right? That's disclosure dripping out. That's what that is. And I also seen another video saying it was a news station, and they were saying that there's a judge that is going to reverse, I think it's going to reverse the judgment against Mr. T, right? So I don't know. We'll see how they play this part of the movie out, right? Whatever's happening, I know it's for the good, though. That's just how it goes in this time of the Great Awakening, the veil coming down. I also was listening to, I can't remember, an astrologer, or I can't remember who it was, and he said something that was a code to me, and it said the curses of Israel, the 8 curses of Israel. I guess it's in Deuteronomy and in Revelations, in their Bible, their fake Bible, right? And I read some of them, and it does not sound good for them at all, right? This doesn't sound good for them at all. It sounds like what's going to happen to them is the exact thing that has been happening to the third world countries around the world, and what they've been doing to us, right? Like, not just the third world, but all of us is going to multiply back on them many, many times, right? Just saying, I wouldn't want to be one of them over there, because they've just lost everything. It's part of their prophecy, right? It is their God's not happy with them at all, right? There's so many gods. There really is. I can't be serious about religion. I apologize if it triggers you, but once you awakened more, you'll see what I see. And it's all a lie. All of it. Everything is. Everything. Turns out too that what did I just say? It just left me. This is energy right now. I'm getting a download. My ears are ringing off the chart. It's been going on since I rose in the horizon. Oh, conspiracy is now fact. Look at all the conspiracies that they've been yelling about for the years. It's all been fact, fact, fact. There's no conspiracy. It's all fact. Right? So think of a conspiracy and know that it's a fact. Okay? Alright. I had to drive the guy that owns the truck around today too. He called me up in the rise and he wanted to go buy some clothes and the bank, stuff like that, right? So I drove him around. And everybody, when I was sitting in the parking lot waiting for him to come out, everybody's staring at me everywhere I went, right? I'm like, why are all these people looking at me, you know? and then I remembered because of my light. But it's just growing up like this, being looked at, stared at all the time. I was like, he got in the truck and I was like, do I look funny or something today? Is there something on my nose? You know, people are staring at me, right? It used to bother me, but now I know why. So yeah, a lot of strange looking people out again today. I think they're all low vibrational if you ask me. Nobody smiled at me all day. So yeah, I'm surrounded by a bunch of the they, they live. I am, but that's okay. I'm well protected. My ancestors got me. They got this, right? They do. They have for years. I just didn't see it as much as I do now. Oh, the Schuman is at 45 today. I guess I should tell you that, eh? The Schuman is at 45. Yesterday it was 14 down to 8. So that's why it was a bit, energetic in the rise, and then it mellowed out throughout the day, right? Went down. But today's 45, and I figured it was because my ears are ringing really loud. So we also are going to get a geometric storm, something like that, because of the CMEs, X flares, solar flares, all that stuff that's been hitting us. We probably got hit by one today too, right? Who knows? That alignment happens tonight too, with the 6 planets, right? Maybe that's why they're clouding out my sky here. I don't know. Everything happens for a reason. Everything. Right? I didn't see any birds out today either. My son, he came home last night. He's quiet today. He might have said a handful of words to me and that's all. But I've been the same way towards him. I really don't have anything to talk about, right? It's his consciousness, you know what I mean? Because all the information's coming out, he's got to see it somewhere. I mean, he has to, right? I think that's what he does. He just shuts himself off from all information and just plays his video game or watches stupid fucking TV, like just like the Trailer Park Boys, stuff like that, I don't know if he sees it on his phone or not. I hope so. He needs to awaken, right? See, I think the jab put them all back to sleep so they can't wake up. Their spiritual connection is gone, right? They're still in the dream. But the spell's been broken. They have to wake up. I won't have it any other way, I know this is something I've been struggling with. Being Juno, the mother of the gods archetype, right? I've been talking to them too, saying, you guys have messed up big time. Look at the way the people here in your areas are. You haven't done a good job. You need to clean this shit up, right? Or move over and let somebody else do it. To all the gods. You should see how everybody's treated around the world. Watching YouTube and the different YouTubers, and they go into their villages and all this stuff, right? That's pathetic. The people in Russia, in the countryside, the villages, small towns, it's so bad. It is. It's really crazy how, people can live a beat, or other people can watch people live like that and not do anything about it. Just like in Iran. Well, they do stuff about it, but not everybody. And they're all friggin' crazy. I see people around here, I think they're crazy. Over there, it's like, whoa. Right? But their culture, their rules are so different, right? Everybody needs a good spanking. That's what I say to my kids all the time when I get frustrated with the way people are in the realm. They never got spanked enough. They need a good spanking. Smarten their shit right up. Right? My children are good that way. They don't do stupid shit like other people do. But I'm just saying, they had a bit of a hard life with me, living with me, because I'm different, right? So people always looked at us different. Then when you're not part of their society, their groups, they judge you harsh, right? But I have good children, good adult children. I do. To my standards, anyways, in my mind, you know? Yeah. Alright, I know, weird video, right? It's the mood, it's what the mood I'm in. I've been quiet all day. Just been sitting, watching YouTube. Just tried to meditate. I'm not being able to get any visions today when I was meditating either. It was just all just a white line going across my vision like that. Right? So yeah. Alright, the energy's gonna change tomorrow probably. We're in another moon phase, I'm sure of it. Let me check. Are y'all doing good today? How's your day going? Make a conversation, right? So waning crescent. So when does it change? Oh, probably friggin' Thursday on the new moon. So yeah, what's the waning crescent? What's the energies of it? Oh, reflect and prepared action. Right? Get ready. Prepared action. Reflect. It was done this way, so I think we're gonna do it that way. You know, or something like that. I'm just guessing. Alright, there is no guess. We know everything there is to know in the ether. But yeah. So that's enough for today. I love you all with the consciousness. Enjoy this night or day. Okay? Okay. Bye.